doctor?
I'm scrubbing the bathroom.
Scrub-free bathroom cleaner cleans on contact without scrubbing.
Follow the Sun and win a SunQuest trip for two to Margarita Island. Get your Follow the Sun number on the cover of the Sunday Sun TV magazine and watch Eye on Toronto weekday mornings at 11:30 a.m. on CFTO TV for the winning numbers.
This is CTV.
Leadoff single by McGuire. He's erased on the double play. No score after two. Back after this from your local station.
Presenting a few shining examples of our financial vision. Over 21 billion in assets under management, 40 years in real estate development, and leadership in life insurance innovations. To make your money shine, see the manufacturers.
Think of it as basic transportation. That's what I told Bank of Montreal, the first bank I thought of. Man has a basic need to fish, and I needed a way to transport my boat. They understood. And Bank of Montreal offered me loan payments to match my paydays. I chose weekly, Thursdays. I love my new truck, and later, if my wife really wants that sports car, Bank of Montreal will be first to know.
First for loans. Bank of Montreal. First.
If you're on the road doing business, your competitors probably are too. So you want Cantel, the cellular network with better coverage in more areas far from home. After all, if you lose touch, you might as well not be there. Get on the move. Call Cantel now.
You don't go to a fish market when you need a new raincoat. You don't go to a pool hall when you're looking for ballet tickets. You always go to the experts. That's why you always take your GM car only to your GM dealers for factory-trained technicians and quality GM parts. GM Parts, the expert choice. Why would you go anywhere else?
If your financial future looks fuzzy, get a hand from the manufacturers. As one of Canada's largest financial companies, we have the vision to help you see your future and the clout to help you shape it.
Knowing something about what's going on in the world is important to everybody. You can rely on us.
Want to hit the lights? What for? Because it's a waste of electricity, that's what for. Wow. You think anybody's going to be working in there in the next 8-10 hours? No. Well, hit the lights. They left them on. Sometimes I think you're thicker than a phone book. Would you do it at home? Would you leave the car running all night? You think it's magic or something. Electricity is just there inside the wall. Clean the kitchen and make sure the coffee machine's turned off.
Ontario Hydro.
This new generation 33-inch TV from Hitachi performs wonders with an incredibly clear picture and surround sound. It's also a TV within a TV, and now with the new Genius remote. So, do you want a TV or do you want Hitachi? If you think you need this to get up to 8 hours recording on a single tape, you don't. You need Hitachi's SVHS camcorder with 2-speed record and this. It also edits, dubs, and titles. So, do you want a camcorder or do you want Hitachi?
For a bear of a thirst, I reach for it first.
I can drink a lot more,
and it settles the score.
4 Bengals #7, the taste is pure heaven.
It's the drink of the moon. It's playing Al's tune. It moves Louie's lips.
And shakes Eric's hips.
So look out, Pepsi, we've got it on. Now we're singing the Diet Coke song.
When you've got a really big thirst, reach for the great taste of Diet Coke.
Yo, just for the taste of it, Diet Coke!
On your boogie board, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Take a sniff, pull it out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. It juices soft, it gets right to ya. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya.
I've fallen to pieces.
When your car's original parts start to fall apart, choose MotoMaster, Canada's #1 selling replacement parts. What's the #1 selling replacement antifreeze in Canada? Presto, change-o. MotoMaster, only from Canadian Tire. Pretty neat trick, eh?
MotoMaster, built tough, back tough. Available at Canadian Tire.
It's here. Braun's most advanced system 123 rechargeable. The Braun Universal with LCD capacity indicator informs you, signals you to recharge. System 1, a closer, smoother shave. System 2, precision control on problem areas. System 3, extendable long hair trimmer. Look to Braun for the System 123 Universal. Shaving technology perfected.
I like computer programming, and I really enjoyed my job. And then Pascal came along. I went back to work, but I didn't want to miss him growing up. You only get one chance at that. The GICO people were great. They plugged my computer in at home, and I just go in a couple days a week. The rest of the time I work at home.
Janine is a living example of the Noranda attitude to employees. We're just as dedicated to them as they are to us.
This way, everyone's happy.
Thirst for First, brought to you by Labatt's Blue.
Everybody's got the spirit this year. I think this year the Jays are going to take the series. I'm going to feel absolutely ecstatic. I might even put my hand on my heart. I don't know.
I pledge allegiance.
Kelly, Ernie, George, Lloyd.
To the ball club.
From the bottom of our hearts, we love you.
Go team.
You're our team.
Call the Toronto Blue Jays. Make us proud of you. We are proud of you. Let's go all the way.
Labatt's Blue salutes the Blue Jays for the way they play.
Hi, I'm Deborah McGregor.
And I'm Norm Perry.
Join us all this week for Canada AM's coverage of the Toronto Blue Jays drive for the American League Championship.
As well as the late.
When you suffer from body pain, reach for Entrophin, body pain specialist. Entrophin contains an active ingredient that delivers effective pain relief from backache, bursitis, and other muscle and joint pain. Entrophin tablets relieve body pain and let you move more comfortably. So next time you hurt, take Entrophin, body pain specialist from Frost.
No other European airline offers you more of the world from more cities in Canada than KLM, where experience and understanding go a very long way. KLM, the reliable airline to your business world.
Come see the difference at Major Video.
It's in. They've got it.
They have lots and lots of kids stuff for us.
One of the largest selections, 32 different categories.
See it. What a difference.
We can rent them for 3 evenings.
More videos.
Come see the difference.
More selection. More fun.
See the difference. Come see the difference at Major Video.
If it's really a Stradivarius, it says Stradivarius. If it's really a Levelor blind and not an imitation, it says Levelor. Some people will go to almost any length to find out if your blinds are a copy or a signed original. Riviera by Levelor.
Lift the Levelor blind and what do you find? You'll find the Levelor net.
Riviera by Levelor.
Horizontal or vertical, in hundreds of colors.
Hello. Gotham Corner Store? Yes, we seem to be down to our last Diet Coke. A gentleman is on his way to pick some up. Just look for a black car. No, This black car will be rather difficult to miss. And by the way, the gentleman is usually in quite a rush.
Just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
Introducing the all-new 1990 four-door 4Runner from Toyota. Because looking tough just ain't enough.
Once you've seen our Samsung 33-inch stereo TV, you'll know why we're cutting the competition down to size. Samsung, enriching life through human tech. Check out why our name worries the rest.
In the mood for a bit of sun. Think red, Air Canada red. You're as good as there. Do thoughts of London and Paris make your spirit soar? Think red, Air Canada red. You're as good as there.
Dan Watson, Channel 10 News.
Did you get it?
Get what? Watch ENG on the CTV television network and find out.
Oh, I got it.
ENG. Watch it. Lean on me.
For Cindy's birthday, eh?
Yeah, but I need you to check her over before I close the deal with Murphy.
Well, I already did, son. Yesterday. She's sound as she is pretty.
So I can count on having one happy little girl around here come the 5th.
Sure can. That's what I about Murphy's.
Somebody to
Perfect.
General Motors trucks. The trucks more people lean on.
Dave Clark told us his car was pulling to one side. Thought it might be a steering problem. Well, during our no-obligation inspection, we noticed some uneven tire wear. That's when Frank and his computer took over. It was a steering problem, all right. See, Midas trained Frank to analyze front-end problems and gave him the technology to fix them right. So if you don't feel right about your car's steering, do like Dave did. Bring it into Midas. We'll check it out. No problem. Nobody tops the Top Guns. Nobody.
The best things in life don't change. They just get better. Beemans.
Why does new Labatt's Dry go down so easy? The exciting taste. And no aftertaste. New Labatt's Dry, the easy drinking dry.
Yeah, what is it with kids and hot showers?
I'll take that one.
Till they're 12, you can't get them into one.
And after.
Can't get them out. Exactly. Using hot water like there's no tomorrow.
The average hurricane does not dump as much water in a day as my daughter uses. You try explaining to them about, not wasting electricity and hot water, but it just doesn't sink in.
I bought this special shower head. Cuts hot water by 1/3. She can't tell the difference, but I can.
Ontario Hydro.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till you're gonna need somebody to lean on.
General Motors trucks. The trucks more people lean on.
The management here at CHFI sent me to a memory course, so now I can remember everything. My name is Don Daynard, not Dane Donard. I work at CHFI FM 98, and as you can see, I even remember my pants. Excuse me. CHFI FM 98, Toronto's perfect music mix. I'm dazzling Don Daynard.
Unforgettable Don Daynard. Mornings on CHFI FM 98.
Beef. Beef. So.
Beef.
So.
Perfect.
So what's your beef?
Today, a serving of sirloin steak has as little cholesterol as an equal serving of roast chicken without the skin. So it's your beef.
Beef.
First for first, brought to you by Labatt's Blue.
The Jays are going all the way. There's no question about that.
Win or lose, you gotta be with them.
One ball club, undefeatable.
Look who's on the outside looking in now.
Win or lose.
Blue Jays, just hang in there, give us your best, and that's all we ask from you.
Now give me some free tickets. 2.
I think they've got it this year.
Well, I'm hoping so. We just have to believe it and it'll happen.
It's gonna be a zoo, that's what it's gonna be.
Labatt's Blue salutes the Blue Jays for the way they play.
The new Canon Prima Shot with remote control puts you in your own pictures where you ought to be.
You ought to be in pictures. You're wonderful to see. You ought to be in pictures. Oh, what a hit you would be. You ought to be in pictures. Your face would be adored. You ought to be in pictures.
The new Canon Prima Shot with remote control, so advanced you get in on the fun.
Esso Protec engine oil brings you this simple demonstration of the effects of friction. Two objects rubbing together create heat. When those objects are in your engine, that heat means wear. Deposits build up, fuel economy goes down. Your engine's only protection is a skin-thin layer of oil that either makes it or breaks it. That's fact, not friction.
Night, dear.
Honey, I think I left the living room light on.
I'll get it.
Oh, the kitchen, too.
Got it.
Control the lights from anywhere in your house. Just buy $25 worth of Stanley tools, and we'll send you a light maker control unit and lamp module worth $54.95, free.
Oh, did you leave the light on for Chris?
Of course I did. Also, enter the Stanley Tools Secret to Security contest with over 75 prizes, including a Chevy truck, at participating Stanley dealers.
Your quality Lennox dealer. Committed, dedicated, serving Canada's families with pride, knowledge, skill, professional service, dependable, affordable year-round comfort. When a quality dealer's a must be a Lennox.
At Deary Martino, they let the professionalism and experience demanded by major builders work for you. Call Deary Martino today. Garrett's Amberwood Heat Cool has been keeping people comfortable for over 40 years. For the very best in service, give Garrett's Amberwood a call.
Attaboy, Dave.
Performance. For some people, it's more than a passion. It's a way of life. Well, for all those people for whom performance really counts, there's Speed Stick Plus antiperspirant. It's the wide stick, glides on fast and dry. For all-day protection against wetness and odor. Performance. Get it with Speed Stick Plus antiperspirant and Speed Stick deodorant. Wide stick performance.
By Menon.
Follow the sun and win one of 56 SunQuest trips for 2 to the Decameron Super Club on Margarita Island. Trips will be given away daily until November 11th. Watch Eye on Toronto weekday mornings at 11:30 when host Noreen Virgin will announce numbers for the draw. Numbers will be published every day in the Sun. Look for your Follow the Sun number on the covers of the Sunday Sun television magazine beginning September 17th. Trips compliments of SunQuest Vacations, the Toronto Sun, and Wholesale Travel Group. Details daily in the Sun.
Experience the feeling of instant response, the exhilaration of power at your touch, the confidence that absolute control inspires. Now, you're ready to experience the 1990 Mazda MX-6.
Just
shooting this commercial, all of it, with the 8mm Sony f/70 Handycam. Only professional broadcast cameras could previously hope to achieve this kind of striking on-air picture quality. You're seeing it for yourself. If you want your pictures to look this good, shoot them with the Sony f/70 Handycam. Take it from Sony. It has what it takes to take great pictures.
You gotta be ready for everything when you drive. Bad weather, bad drivers. So many things that can't possibly happen, but always do. Guess that's why we bought Michelins. We got them from the Michelin tire dealer. They sure know their stuff. Made me feel easier, getting the right Michelins for our car. Am I overprotective? Well, the way I see it, I've got good reason to be.
Michelin, because so much is riding on your tires.
Andrew Clements
What the?
ventures into a new lifestyle.
Andrew, I'm not myself this morning.
I looked in your diary.
You looked in my diary?
Andrew, why don't you just hold a press conference and tell the whole world?
My Secret Identity, Thursdays at 7:30 on CFTO TV.
That's right. That's right. And what?
Out of the ice.
That's right. Right out of the ice. That's right.
To the engineers at Chrysler, convertibles have always been more than sawn-off hardtops. Convertibles are designed to be convertibles with features for convertibles and safety standards for convertibles. Complete concepts, no shortcuts.
Esso would like to shed some light on the subject of gasoline. Not all gasolines are right for your car. Some can cause engine knock, even engine damage. Now there's new Esso Supreme with added deposit control. A premium gasoline specially formulated to provide smoother burning, more power and acceleration. In short, regular gasoline can't hold a candle to new Esso Supreme.
A down and dirty U.S. Marshal. He's a Canadian Mountie who's all spit and polish, and she's darling Dr. Marie. Together they stir things up in Bordertown.
Come drive a Mazda.
The new 1990s are at your Toronto area Mazda dealers now, including the fantastic new 323 Protege and the all-new 323 hatchback, plus the family size 626 and the sporty MX-6 GT. Nobody builds better cars. Nobody backs them with a better warranty.
Come drive a Mazda.
Come drive the 1990s at your Toronto area Mazda dealers today.
One name in big screen television stands alone. Mitsubishi.
And I was thrown from my car and found in a ditch by some stray cows.
A hedge sprang up, obscuring my vision, which is why I flattened the mailbox.
Your insurance broker knows the way at claim time, even if you're a little lost. He's heard it all before, because he's a pro, working with many different insurance companies to meet your insurance needs.
Hello? Last night I discovered a burglar in my pajamas.
Relax. It's okay. Your insurance broker understands.
I understand.
Maybe it's not textbook journalism, but it's certainly not terrible.
We put it up there day after day. Shootings, fires, accidents.
Listen, we've got a hot story down here. I want to do a live cut-in about 10 minutes.
TNG premieres October 26th on CTV.
Tuesday on Border Town, a freed murderer has the law at loose ends.
You're a dead man, Corporal.
Has he come back to seek revenge? Is he too much for the law to handle? Find out Tuesday on Border Town.
Drop it!